Hi everybody, this is Chuck here, Alaska Ballistics. I shot my chronograph. Y'all can see what happened, but I shot my chronograph. We were filming this morning, it was negative 15 out in Sutton. Negative 15, pretty cold. Hey, what's up R4 Mississippi Thunder? Good to see you. But yeah, make sure you comment on this. Ouch, Philip Blale, yeah. It was negative 15 in the cold. And what's up, everybody? I shot my chronograph. We were trying to film it pretty quick. I was taking all of my chronograph for like 4 different videos on one take, and then I was just going to divide it up into different videos. And yeah, we have this little problem with shooting my chronograph here. What happened is, what I do is I aim just above the chronograph right at the edge here, and then I bring it up so that I know I'm over it. I bring up the front sight, and I was shooting Chuke's Ruge Toklat 454 Casull with Underwood Extreme penetrators in it, and very first shot, this thing goes flying, and I said, "Oh crap!" Chuke's gonna do a video on it earlier, but like, so that was an Underwood Extreme penetrator. Turn it and say it's effective. Yeah, that's an Underwood Extreme penetrator. No, Chuke's gonna post it on his channel. Just say it was self-defense. Yeah, that chronograph came right at me. Yeah. I never did like these Caldwell chronographs anyway. So y'all tell me which chronograph you should get. This one was not very good. You had to be like right up on it, or it was when if you were just a little bit to the left of the sensor, it wouldn't give you reads or anything like that. You had to be dead on top of it every time. And anyway, I'm surprised it lasted as long as I did, but I shot my chronograph. So anyway, yeah, 454 Casull Underwood Extreme Penetrator, and that's what it will do. And that was a damn good shot, close to center. Yeah, it was. Just gives it character. Yeah, just gives it character. That's very true. What's up, everybody? So I shot my chronograph. It's on a Saturday. You know, we all do stupid things. So this is a very, very good. See, like what I aim right at the chronograph and then go up, make sure over it, and that's how I do it. And oh, my outcast, you're gonna get trolled for that one. Anyway, you got tired of the errors and had a good reason to get a new one. That's true. That ain't no way to celebrate a Saturday. Whoops. Yeah. Exact shot placement. I shot mine. LOL. Same exit location too. Luckily, mine was just a 38 special. But anyway, yeah. So I aim at the chronograph and I go up and I try to get over the sensors that way. And I was just going Chuke's fault. Yeah. Well, everything's Chuke's fault. But I was just ready to go. What's up, Cal Whaler? 32 special. Nice shot. Yeah. Yeah, I was just about ready to go, but he had a hair trigger. So his Toklat's pretty much custom. Go check out his video on it. It's an awesome Ruger Toklat, 454. That's probably the best bear defense handgun out there is the Ruger Toklat 454. And he had the guy he traded with. He shot a lab radar. Yeah, the lab radar works pretty good, but they're also like $400 to $600 depending on where you find them. So, if anybody wants to send some super chats or hit the Patreon up to send me enough for a lab radar, that'd be awesome. Anyway, so it's gonna be a little while before I can get a new one. Fortunately, I have videos already uploaded and scheduled all the way to the first week in February, so I got a little bit of a while to do it. She's a paid model, bro. I've been told about them Alaskan girls. Yours must be an import. Nope, she's born and raised and good looking, and I have no idea why she thinks I'm cute and why she married me, but she's awesome. Yeah, lab. I wish I had the lab radar. I wish I had the cash to buy one of those. Don't I think I'm back. Chuke just got back in the car. Everybody say hi, Chuke.
Hi, Chuke.
All right. So anyway, he was in there getting some cash from Fred Meyers. Hopefully got everything squared away.
I almost crashed. because I'm wearing my snowpack North Slope boots, bigger than bunny boots.
Yeah.
And I try to hit the gas, or I try to hit the brakes, but it accidentally hits the gas because they're big cartoon boots. We almost slammed into a car.
Yeah, he almost rear-ended a car. I was like yelling at him, "What the crap, dude?" So this has been a productive trip. So anyway, let me flip the camera around back at the chronograph. Everybody can do it. So what did you think when I shot the chronograph, Chuke? You were like, "Yes, this is good blackmail video."
I was happy secretly. I was sad, and I told them, "Oh, I'll pay for it," because it's partially my fault because I've got a hair trigger on that.
No, it's not partially your fault. I shouldn't point the gun and put my finger on the trigger until I'm ready to shoot, you know?
Yeah, but that's a weird trigger.
It is weird. It's very light. It's very light.
West custom trigger.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. But yeah, here's the said chronograph. So.
Well, you shot it.
I shot it.
Secretly, I was laughing and happy on the inside, though.
Yeah, I know you were, because you're like, yes, more stuff to troll Chuck on.
No.
You know, first it's baby bears, even though my grizzly bear was bigger than yours. And you told me to shoot that black bear. First he calls me a baby bear killer. Now he's going to post a video of me shooting my chronograph.
Chuck doesn't even know what an overlander was. He had to ask me what's overlanding.
That's true. I had an idea, but, you know, it's just like I wanted his exact definition, and
he didn't know.
Yeah, whatever. You didn't know how to get to my house this morning. You already been there 3 times.
But I'm an overland. There was several overlanders out there. There was some modded up Jeep, and then a Jeep Grand Cherokee got stuck. That made me feel better about myself.
So, yep. So this is the said chronograph. Yep. Anyway.
We shot it.
So it's 50 degrees in Pennsylvania right now. That's nice. It was negative 15 this morning. It's probably about what would you say, 5 now?
It went up to like 3 degrees or something, but it was still...
Yeah, it's warmed up to 3 degrees.
With the wind chill, it was still below 0, I think.
Yeah. A little bit. So, said chronograph. It's 55 degrees here in Sacramento, California. Sorry you live in the Caliban. Alaska 1 Andy. Gotta get a lab radar. Cool, gotta get it on the Patreon. What else can I say? There's not. I'm still paying for that cruise me and wife took, so it's gonna be a while before we get the lab radar.
We're on our way to Quick Lock Holsters in Wasilla, and to get my Chuke holster since Nightfall Customs just moved to Florida. So now I've conscripted Quick Lock Holsters to design the Chuke holster. And I'm also going to try out his Susitna. He gave me 30% off, but I'm going to try out his Susitna chest holster. Looks pretty cool. Getting that for the HK 45 Tactical.
Negative 30 here, Alaska 1 Andy says. Where are you at in Alaska, Alaska 1 Andy? Fairbanks? Negative 30? North Pole. Okay. Since you're both there, thoughts on the 5x7 28 cartridge now that Ruge has a 5.7 pistol? Multidrider gives us a $5 super chat. Thanks, Multidrider.
Yeah.
Since we're both here, let's talk about that for a second here. Since we're both here, I totally don't like the 5.7 in a pistol. It was designed for the 10-inch T90. We both live in Anchorage, Calaveras, 32 Special. And with that shorter barrel, Paul Harrell does a great video with the chronograph.
The road.
Oh, wow. Wow, no, that's part of an accident somehow. Anyway, bad shooting lights and stuff, or police lights and stuff. Anyway, so I don't like 5.7 as a pistol. You can still get the black tip rounds, it'd be kind of nice. The standard full metal jackets will only go about 1400 out of the pistol, which means with being a 40 grain and 1400, you're getting like 130, 170 foot-pounds, something like that, or maybe a little bit more. And it's not, much better than a 22 or a 22 Magnum out of the same barrel length. X2A says, "Welcome to the club. I shot mine once." Yeah, you only shoot it once. You don't shoot them more than once. But yeah, so I'm not a big fan. I think that the Ruger pistol is better than the FN. The FN, the safety's in a weird place. The FN has reliability issues. It does not feed well. I mean, Paul Harrell's video has jams chunk from it. And they're both better than the Kel-Tec PMR 30 with the 22 Magnum. That's for sure, because of the the cartridge being rimmed and everything. It's hard to.
Why are you mentioning your enemy's videos here?
Paul Harrell's not my enemy.
In a way, he is.
He's my competition. He's not my enemy. Right?
You guys had like an internet battle for.
Yeah, he was a little rude to me in the comment section one time, but whatever. I forgive him. He didn't even understand what I said. Better price for sure. Yeah, the 5.7 Ruger is a better price. I think the Ruger's gonna end up gonna be a better gun. I think you're gonna see the 5.7 FN come down in price to try to match, because it was just a former piece of crap is what it was for several $1,000s, or for a while there you could get them for $2,000. Now they're $1,200 or $1,100 or something. Yeah, they're terrible pistols.
Polymer on top of the slide.
Yeah, I would say the Ruger is a much better pistol. As a range fleeker, great. If you were in a place where you had where you could make 100-yard shots on coyotes, and like say you were like us where we duck hunt, if we wanted to keep that with us for 100-yard shots on coyotes, great. If you have the armor piercing rounds, then yeah, I'd say it'd be a decent bear defense pistol, because you'd be putting 20 rounds into his head, but it wouldn't be my first choice by any means. It'd get the job done, but it would not be, I wouldn't say more than 15 or more than 15 yards or something like that, even that, just that tough little thing. Now, out of the P90, the 5.7 round is actually like a better submachine gun round than the 9mm, because you have the armor piercing capability, because you get the full velocity of 21 or 22 or 2300, whatever. And because of those things, like out of the P90, like give me a P90 and I'm ready to fight the Goa Wolf. All right, if you don't know what that's a reference from, you can be your son. But
10 years ago in Alaska, everybody wanted the FN 5.7. It was very popular. The forums, they were highly sought out. People were always, do you know where I could get one? People were trading for them. I wanted one. It was a big deal.
Yeah.
But now everybody knows it's kind of a piece of junk.
But would the 5.7 penetrate a chronograph? The VMAX ballistic tip, I don't think it would go all the way through end to end. All right. Hey, Keith Gregory, how's it going? All right. It would be great if more people made the ammo to do this, so the availability and price improved. Yeah, the availability and price would improve. Yeah, but if you had a PS90 or P90 or PS90, or you had an SBR at the 10 or 12-inch barrel length, that would be a perfect little bug out gun, because you could hunt big game with. If you put the neck shot, head shot, and you could hunt small game with it, with grouse and rabbits and stuff like that just fine. Wouldn't be over for that. So it's pretty cool. Stargate SG1, kind of missed watching all of this SG stuff. Yeah, Stargate SG1 is what I was referring to. I love Stargate SG1. I'm getting my wife into it now, and she likes it too. So my wife shoots 10mm 338. It's hot, and watches Stargate SG1 with me. It just keeps getting better. Like I like.
That's cool.
Yeah, I am lucky. So I'm very lucky.
I'm more
blessed.
I'm more of a Star Trek guy, but I do like Stargate. I've watched a few episodes. Someday I'll watch the whole thing.
Yeah, if you start with the movie at the beginning and watch the whole thing, you'll notice it has a much better plot than Star Trek. Of course, both of them. Well, certain Star Trek, certain Star Wars, and certain Star Wars is better than certain Star Trek, in my opinion. But yeah, neither one of them come up to. Stop bragging, damn it.
Did you even see the new movie?
No, I haven't seen the new Star Wars yet.
Do you live under a rock or something?
No, the last one, The Last Jedi, was so bad that it was entertaining. Like I was entertained the whole time, but the plot holes are so bad in it that when I heard they were bringing Palpatine back, I'm like, man, y'all just screwed it up. I mean, so Anakin's sacrifice at the end of Return of the Jedi is for nothing. That's crazy. All right. What kind of crackheads are writing stuff for Disney right now?
A little of that. This one was better though.
So yeah. Anyway, I'll go see it soon. But Anyway, yeah. So yeah, not very cool on that, but hashtag for nothing. People can't make movies anymore. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, Disney is in charge of the Marvel universe as well, and like they have great Marvel movies. But whoever's working for Disney at Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy or whatever, kind of sucks. I mean, it's like y'all are just trying to make bad Star Wars movies, and we don't like it. So, anyway, show everybody that joined in. We got 25 people here. Here's the chronograph. Said 454 Casull Ruger Toklat. Extreme penetrators, Underwood Extreme penetrators. This is an extremely bad chronograph, so it got extreme penetrators. I mean, we've had this thing messed up a bunch, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Had too many errors anyways.
Yeah. They hit it good with the Mando. Yeah, I've heard the Mandalorian is good. Nice shooting. Bad hit, LOL. People can't make movies anymore, yeah. So, anyway.
You didn't watch any of those yet?
I have not watched the Mandalorian yet. I'll tell you about it later. At least you did a good job killing it, yeah. What did that chronograph do to you guys? Well, the gun-toting post passed fifth. It kept giving us errors. Error. So we just decided to shoot it.
You did.
Alright, I did. Yeah, so. Now, a classic case of I had my finger on the trigger just a little too soon, and he had a hair trigger in that Ruger Toklat of Chuke, so. I have never hit the chronograph, but I've hit the dowels holding the shade, yeah. That happened the very first day. My friend, the very first day, very first videos of the channel, my friend shoots it and hits the dowels holding the shades. So, and busts the shades actually.
You already busted the array off that.
No, I didn't actually. I didn't bust the array off that. I just don't bring it. So, hello Jan, Alan B Pro at Alan B Pro. Hello Jan. Jan is gay. So yeah, anytime I talk to Alan B Pro, I call him Heath the Real Alan Janet K B Pro Ledger. So that's how he saved in my phone, as a matter of fact. So anyway, so yeah, 28 people watching. If we want a lab radar for the channel, you need to hit the Patreon or hit the super chat. Could you sit in a shopping cart and shoot the Toklat from it while rolling down the hill, and then Chuke hits you in the teeth with a baseball bat? Would be a good video.
Fighting over a Molson again, or a SKS maybe.
Yeah, we had to be fighting over something again. Yeah, when I slipped and fell on the ice, and Chuke pushed me on the ice, and I don't know. He's kind of fast, and I'm fat. I don't like it. I'm not gonna fight him. Good excuse for a new crony, LOL. Yeah, this is why we have nice things. So, anyway, that's more of a demolition ranch type video, LOL. Late to the chat. What were you testing? We were testing 454 Casull Underwood Extreme penetrators, and yeah, that's what we were testing. So, thanks. Yeah. So I was kind of, what I always do, especially the gun I'm not familiar with, is I kind of aim right at the chronograph and then I raise up, and I hadn't quite raised up all the way, and there was a hair trigger, and yeah, I had my finger on the trigger before I was ready to shoot, and that was a problem. So number one, safety rule right there. Of course, the gun's pointed in a safe direction other than at the chronograph. So anyway,
We're almost to.
Why not have him ride a bear when you were talking about an elk with a bow for a video? Well, you're at it. Jeez, you guys want us to do all that. So we're going to, what holster company are we going to, Chuke?
Quick Lock.
Quick Lock. We're going to Quick Lock Holster Company.
Just a homegrown Wasilla holster company.
Homegrown Wasilla.
Seen him for a while, but I've never had one.
Okay, I've never heard of him, so maybe we'll put him on the live stream here for a second.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have the same chronograph. I've found that the sun gives you errors from different light conditions. For me, putting a shades on made a big difference. Yeah. Isn't this chrono repairable by Alaskan standards? You guys are funny. So, anyway. Any more hunting videos on the way? No, see, I don't get to hunt that much. I mean, I'm up here and I get like once or twice a season, and that's it. And that's it. I'm not like in the lower 48 where you can go just take off and go, you know, to your buddy's land and just, or to your lease land and just, you know, every afternoon. I just can't do that, you know. Here in Alaska, you gotta, you know, big imposition, drive 5 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, 2 days, whatever, and fly out somewhere or float out somewhere, or, you know, all that jazz. You have your buddies abandon you bear hunting and to go to the brothels of Asia. And I'm not going to point any fingers at anybody who does that, but you know, people do that, and so many people are not tough enough to just tough it out with you in the wilderness, and they gotta, you know, they gotta ditch you and go party in Asia, you know, saying he's trying to find a wife and got real feelings, but he's really just, you know, going around the brothels of Asia. So, is Chuke allowed to hunt at work? No, he's not, because he works with crazy people, literally. So, no, he's not allowed to hunt at work. But anyway, I don't know if maybe he chases whitetail at work. You chase whitetail at work? No? Okay. Yeah. Chuke doesn't hunt, but he chases whitetail. Actually, it's not. What is it? Anyway. Don't worry, your buddy most likely got something you don't want. What part of Asia, Chuke? Yeah. Rob Tinring is just laughing.
And I think I went the long way around. Stupid GPS.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We just did a big circle.
On our trip, Google Maps was just killing the directions. It was awful. Yeah. Thanks again for the chat. Gotta go. Is he allowed to be hunted at work? Are you allowed to be hunted at work? No? Alright. Yeah. Most of the women at Chuke's work are a little bit of crazy. Because he works with, like, as a counselor, right? So that's all you need to know about his job. But yeah. One night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster. Wow. His job sucks, yeah. I don't know. He gets paid a little bit. Alright, we're here at Quick Lock Holsters home. So let's see.
You could just wait here and I'll bring them out.
Okay. Or just tell me when to come in.
Surprise, you're on.
Yeah, okay. Just tell me when to come in. I'll stand here on the chat. All women are crazy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The crazy ones are the best in bed. Oh, Nathan. Yeah. Sometimes. Yep. So, what type of chronograph should I get? Y'all let me know. So, don't forget I got the Patreon. If you really want to elaborate on the channel, I do too, but $500 or $600. Crazy ones are fun, but it doesn't last, yeah. Elaborate on, yep. Like I said, there's a Patreon there. So, anyway. Like this guy's locked Chuke out. Chuke's standing there trying to call him. Oh, whoa. Too far, George John Smith. Too far. That's more than I wanted to know. Magneto Speed. Pro Chrono brand. I've had issues with those too, trying those. What's up, JH586? George John Smith, you ain't right, dude. You ain't right. Get one of the new upside down cog wells. They're great. My opinion, get the same one. Get the expensive one. And if you hit it again, you're out of a lot of cash. Just my opinion. Yeah, that's a good point, Eric Champagne. So, good to know. Anyway, anybody got any new cool guns? I can't show guns on the channel, so Anybody got new cool guns that they've got lately? How did you do that? I was aiming at the chronograph and was pulling up to go over the chronograph, and then you got a Marlin Model 60? Sweet, that was my very first gun. Marlin Model 60, I recommend it to anybody. Way more accurate than a Ruger 1022. I got the upside down Caldwell with Bluetooth. Picked up a Smith & Wesson CHP 40. We got a new to me 9130. That's cool. It's an 18 shot one with the bolt open. Oh, nice. Bergara H&R 300 Magnite. I've been wanting the 6.5 Creedmoor Bergara H&R. That's pretty nice. I built a 358 Legend, modified 350 Legend. Cool. That one too. What do you think about the 6.5 Creedmoor Bergara HMR? Let me know. I'll ask one, Andy. Did you know that you can measure bullet velocity with a large rotating paper cylinder? No, I did not. Please explain. All right. Rob Tenring got a P365 Coyote Tan. Doesn't break on you. All right. I'm not fond of SIGs with all their issues coming out. Buy a 243 and you'll see that my hate for the 6.5 Creedmoor. Got a Browning Max long range 300 Win Mag with Athlon Aries 4.5 to 30. Oh, cool. Did you ever sell your what was it? Your 500 or your 300 RUM? Yep, I've always wondered if people actually shoot their chronos. Well, now you know. I got a Shield 45 HCP and a 9mm. I love them. Yeah, Shields are really good guns. Just a new lower to build a cool new gun. What you gonna build there, Pex? So, did you really? Yes, I did. I'm looking at a 25 Sod 6 just because, why not? Yeah, I like that 25 6 I just got, yeah. It's a cheap Savage Axis, but yeah. Oh, I still have the RUM. All I got was bills, LOL. No, I got stuff, but no guns. Yeah, cool. I also got a 9x25 Dillon barrel for my G40. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. If you're ever up in Anchorage, we need to go test that out. You guys suck. I am getting married this year, so all the extra money is going to the instead of guns. Yeah, that's how it works out, man. HMR 6.5 Creedmoor has performed well. Sweet, cool. What kind of groups are you getting out of it and stuff like that? But anyway, what's a good optic port and all that jazz? Now that my Nikon's not making anything anymore that I like. I was there a couple days ago on the first LOL. Yeah, I wasn't here on the first. I was flying back. We were actually in Seattle most of the day of the first. Almost all the day of the first. Delayed the plane again. And yeah, we had some issues, and the Alaskan Airlines delayed us on the way down there and made us miss our flight and didn't do anything about it. And then they delayed us on the way back. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So yeah. So I was on the Seattle on the first, yeah. Trying to buy some Shield Arms, 15 round maximum from 43X, but they're sold out. Yeah, I did the pre-order and I still haven't got mine back yet. Mine yet. So I'm a little bit worried. I did the pre-order on the G43X 15 round mags. I came back from Maryland. Okay, yeah. I'm a little worried because I hadn't got the gun in yet. So I did get in the ETS 30 round mags for the G40 for the Glock 20 G40. And Chuke's doing a video, and I'll let him tell you about those. And yeah, not good. Leaning heavily towards a 300 blackout. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Next week or the week after, 2 weeks, I have a 300 blackout video coming out, 2 Wednesdays, and I was really impressed with it when I shot. It chronographed with an 8.5 inch barrel and supers. It chronographed about 100 feet per second less, which is not bad. And then it did a good penetration in the ballistics gel and in the with pork ribs and stuff like that. So I can just mail you the barrel after I'm done playing with it. Yeah, that's cool, and I'll mail it back, man. Let me know. I know Alaskan Ammo here in Anchorage carries some every once in a while. So yeah. I was looking at the 300 the other day, but the ammo is expensive. Yeah, 300 Win Mag is very expensive in the RUM too. Never liked flying over an ocean. Did they hug the coast on the flight? Thanks. Sometimes you do fly over the ocean, sometimes you don't. It depends on the winds and stuff. We have it here in Sitka. Got 17 rounders for my PX4 for Beretta. I love the Beretta PX4. And they won't fit more than 15. No, that's not good. Yeah, I just got the Beretta APX. And I was trying to do videos with it today, but instead I shot my chronograph. So, not good. So, yeah. Yeah, I loved my PX4 when I had one. That thing is the smoothest shooting gun. Do you reload up to the cost of unusual ammos? No, I don't right now. I should, but all my reloading stuff was at my parents' house in Georgia, and I think they sold it. They had my permission to.